and lessons like sciences, practicals, English and English language, where we have shortage of teachers. We employ teachers outside to see the students. Alhamdulillah, by the year 2007, our students were asked, because we're one of the UNESCO schools, we were asked to bring a replica of what they have seen or what they have been taught in the sciences, and bring out equipment, fashion something, improvise, and let us see. And the UNESCO team from Abuja came to our school here to inspect what our students put down, and at the end of the day, we were asked to come and exhibit at the ministry. We were there, and we came out first in Kwara State. That made us to go and represent Kwara State in Abuja. And alhamdulillah, when we got to Abuja, the improvised equipment known as resistant box that was produced by this school came second in Nigeria, and we brought that glory to the state. In fact, the present commissioner was about just a month old in office, and he told me that you are the first to give me this good thing from our schools. And he was happy with us, and he said he was going to present us to the governor that day. Apart from this, the UNESCO Nigeria Science Exhibition and the Young Science and Technology Association of Nigeria had an exhibition in Ibadan, where our students went, and we came first there. It's a regional one. We came first there. Apart from this, we have been going to OAU, that's Olo University, to represent the state in this space program. All these are science-based, and we did marvelous well there too. We came back with Raleigh, except that there were times when we had problems with computer, because we don't have computer in the school. We just have about two, and its population of space about 2,000 plus. How would 2,000 plus students use just two computers? So that there was a time that we came second, beaten by this Thomas Audi Women College. Not any private, not public school, but a private school. And our student that presented us, our head girl that time, Rukayat, was unable even to put on the computer. Someone had to help her to put it on, but she was able to, I think, manipulate, and she came second. Had there been the knowledge of computer is there at that time, we would have. So we thank God. The awareness is there, and because of all this, we hold Science Week annually, during the second term of the year, that is around that kind, February, March. And during the annual Science Week, we have an awareness program, we have variety show, we have quiz competition, we have career talk, we have even exhibition, and sometimes excursion. These are part of the things we have been doing in school. We also gone out to meet other schools on other competitions, Islamic studies, Arabic, which should be one of the priority, one of the core subjects in the school. I'm happy to show you that plate there that we were given. We came first in one competition, that is Quranic competition something, and we have that also. Also in sport, because I love sport too. During my days in school, I play football. I'm also good in athletics. I play little volleyball, and I even enjoy table tennis also. Since my arrival here, because when I came, the football field was even bad, and there was nothing again on ground, no volleyball court, nothing. If you just move aside, you will see all these things erected. The football pitch is there, and we are already building a pavilion. But the cost is the one that is driving us now. There's no help from anybody. The school is only shouldering something. We have two volleyball courts there, we have the badminton court, we have the handball pitch down there. And my basketball is about to be completed. You see, we have just one pole there, the second pole is in the making. But the man came yesterday, because of the cost of the big pole and the other things, that is why we've not been able to complete it. In October 2005, just some months when I came, I gave the sport committee all what they needed. to make them shine during the Shell Cup competition. And alhamdulillah, the school won for the first time in the history of the school. Shell Cup competition, October 2005. And that one made us to represent the state in the MENA for the zonal competition. We got to MENA too, we were not disappointed. But there were a lot of maneuver here and there when my coach was asked to go and come and bribe the people there. And we are on phone. I told him that you should not bribe anybody. You should just play whatever, and when they defeat us, let us come home. But bribing them will mean we are not doing our best. And a year later, the school also struggled, and by September the second year, that is 2006, we won for the first time again in the office of the school the Lupcon football competition for the state. And like that, we have been moving on. Some months ago, because of what the old students see we have been doing, one of the old students, Lawyer Saka Yusuf, donated to the school a table tennis set. And this we appreciated so much. In fact, the role of alumni in the school cannot be pushed aside. They've been helping us since the inception of the school. I want to say with emphasis that, one, the engineer Ahmad Kola Ibrahim of Bito Construction